Good evening, good morning, good night. Jerome Mitchell, the Bob Nine, Jerome Keith Mitchell. And this is the Bob Nine Presents. And this is August 12, 2011. I have to date myself so that I know, when y'all go saying he doesn't know he's talking about that stuff happened so long ago. And that's true, because this film probably will not show until September or October. So it gets hard to have a commentary type show that I try to do at times, talking about folks and be so far behind that stuff I'm talking about is old news. Real old news. But anyway, this is the Bob Nine, Jerome Keith Mitchell. This is the Bob Nine Presents. Welcome you once again to my insanity. And I was trying to work on get myself in the mode to organize myself a little better when I do these things, but every time I say I'm going to do something, I don't do it, or it doesn't get done the way it's supposed to get done, so I'm not going to say that. So I'm just battling for these next 2 minutes, trying to figure out if I'm going to go 5 minutes or the 2 minutes and just say hello and goodbye. And see you on the next cut. But this is August 2011. And the political season is upon us. Well, the political season has been upon us for the last 4 years. First 2 years, it was totally bipartisan politics, ideologies, and all this. Let's just sum up what's happening with this president's term here. And I'm not one to pull out the race card. But since I got so many races in me, I'm going to call out the race card. Call a spade a spade. I know, well, I can't say that either, because, them folks that I'm talking about, they don't like nobody. They don't like nobody. But they're real hard on this one here, Clinton was up there and he did his little dirt here and there, and they knew all about him, and they were down on him. They even tried to impeach him. So that's just the way Republicans are, I guess. I don't know. They're busy trying. Both sides are doing this, but the Republicans are good at it. They're busy trying to get elected or trying to make sure they get their message out. That we don't need to increase taxes. They've got all these people out here that are making nice profits. And I understand capitalism and how that goes, but nice profits are nice profits, and a lot of that money that they're counting as profits is tax breaks that they were getting in the country. The Republicans now, I don't know. They used to tell Republicans were supposed to be the responsible party out there, the ones that were supposed to do things in a logical manner as far as business-wise. The one guy, I think there's 2 or 3 among the little Republican people out there running for president now who like to tout the fact that they're business people. They know how to work business. They know how to make jobs. They know how to create jobs. They've been talking about this. We've been going downhill. We were in the abyss of depression. They want to call it the Great Recession, but this is a depression. The one for the safety nets that were set in place by the by the Democrats and Roosevelt and them back in the days, we would be looking something like them folks over in Britain. We'd have probably done with them folks over in Britain doing this rioting. I do not advocate rioting. I advocate social distance. Social involvement is what I am promoting. As I've stated many times before, we have half the people voting, half the people not voting. So there's that silent majority out there that's not even talking. So that's the person I'm talking to. The guy out there that ain't even voting at all or doesn't even believe in the system at all. I'm talking to you. That's what I'm talking to. So get involved. There's more of us sitting on the side. Well, I used to be one of y'all. I done got involved. Now I'm thinking that everybody should get involved. So since I got involved, I guess that makes it important. Not really, but the logic of it. If we could get just, like I said, if I can just get 60% of those folks out there that ain't even involved, 60% of you, if I can just get 60% of you to commit to going out and getting involved in the political process, it's not going to happen overnight. I'm not going to become president, or this movement is not going to produce a president within the next foreseeable future. But if enough of you follow the plan or the format I got out here that says that I want my vote to count. I want to be able to go to the polls and vote for my president. Now, this is the president, this is the leader, this is Mr. Super Chief of the world. He's a leader of the free world. Well, free people ought to be able to be freely able to vote for who they want to fill that position.